Who you playing? No string.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we am friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I beat by the sand. Now sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold it.
That boy Will Anderson, a dog. That bitch is a dog, boy. And how's that 3v3 shit compared to that 5v5, you know? Is it easy or?
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision of baby, I'm moving cozy. How you do it is so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that Jan to and sip to it.
Damn, you got a Cuda and Stingley. You done some for the superstars. Oh. Fucking goddamn.
Back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out, so tell me what you want. You know I gotta catch my flight.
This is a motherfucker.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. This return starts at the 5, and the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah. My shit should be up too.
Now to get this game started, it's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Ritter. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And finally stopped at the 34. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Ritter to throw. He lofts it deep left. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively,
Well, start May 2025. Desmond Ritter.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Up the sideline, past the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They stay on the ground with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Fires over the middle, caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's taken in by Williams. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, it's Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Ritter. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Who y'all gonna have back there? Cause y'all might fuck around and have Montgomery and that motherfucker. I like Montgomery back there.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Pickup of 2 here. And that gives the Lions the first. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Manage 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs.
No, get out of bounds.
Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burned into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky.
Yeah, can't afford that.
My dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, a trusty tight end.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Cuts right. He has the first down to the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Receiver in motion going left. Here's 2nd and 5. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive
Oh shit, previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative.
No, I see it on my screen.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give to Williams from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Nah, I ain't able to do shit right here.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh shit.
Well, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. get this to come. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He puts some power on a deep one left. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
That should have took
And
long.
the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver.
Yeah, that's
On that
crazy.
return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles,
Damn.
and he chewed up yardage in the
That's a
open space.
dot.
Would make those
It
offensive
ain't
coaches and teammates
damn.
proud. We've seen
God
defensive players
damn.
get touches on occasion. He just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Coming right is Gibbs.
Ah.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 1. He's on the move. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
3rd and 1. Ooh.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. It is caught left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh,
Lions are
God.
making the call for their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash.
That's crazy.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
He's going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, here's Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Stafford now on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ritter setting up to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now they face second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Straight ahead with Williams.
Gosh, this front has just been destructive, hasn't it? My goodness. Same type of pressure. You're going to get it on 3rd down that you just got on 2nd. You better block it up. What a big win on 2nd down. Try to get off the field now. This offense and offensive line better get ready.
And the Lions thinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. Throwing now, Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, shit.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 21. Wright reels it in. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Laporta with the grab. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing up 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll try Gibbs again.
Oh.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast.
I'll probably be on in a little bit, though, after the game. After the game.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Ritter. Drops back. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB out of his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, it was just that.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Third and just 2 to go. They just get the play off. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. That's the... On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Stafford.
Oh, he broke a sack from Aiden Hutchinson.
Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford.
Ooh, get another one.
There, incomplete.
Get another one.
Nearly an interception on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
defense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They pick the handoff, now Safford. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They go play action on 1st. Into the hands of Gibbs. And a let out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. And he catches
How did he?
down the right sideline.
Bro, that's a motherfucking touchdown, man. How did they nigga double dive, bro? What the fuck is this?
It's hard to move.
Shit! Don't want to play this shit any fucking way, and they double diving. I forgot to get mad then, cuz. Shit, this bullshit.
That's a big
God damn.
He's inside.
Hey, double dose on me and
16
shit,
yards
bro.
on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face.
Well, he cooked them nigga.
Sure, I love that run. But
This
I'm
nigga
thinking
on
about some
Twitch
great
and
running
shit.
backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. This is complete.
Oh, I thought he was gonna run past him.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Motioning Williams left. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, where you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in those offensive games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal. I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford now.
What was that? Okay,
He's
yeah.
got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now Stafford to throw.
Oh, catch
Just
that!
got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw here, Stafford. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
To her surprise, the apartment fell eerily silent.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory.
What are you talking about, Rick?
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, the great play. The execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
26-7.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Seven.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter.
That bitch.
Now
See
just
that
throw it
motherfucker
away,
all
but
out.
here
Damn.
comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not
You
for your
said what?
coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Third and long for him here. He's going deep this time. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Lions readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
Damn.
And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We're looking from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Stafford.
Good ball.
That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Stafford back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield.
Oh, I missed it.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Fuck, bro. Fuck.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Little did they know, they were moving in next door to pure evil. Their neighbor was former Muskegon.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Now Ritter. Connection made to Raymond. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it complete. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.